work your life around.
Let me tell you something. If a grown-ass man in a dress goes in the bathroom with my daughter in that bathroom, I'm going to be pulling that man out of the damn bathroom.
Okay, then you're going to go to jail.
Okay,
you're going to jail.
And I will go to jail.
Then you're not a law-abiding citizen.
Well,
if you have a problem with the way your state governs you as a citizen.
Oh, I live in Texas. Believe me, I'm good.
Should move. Then you have nothing to worry about. Then you should move to a state where they align with your beliefs. It doesn't matter what one person or the other person believes. You go to the state.
But I want to know, because look, I just told you what I believe.
That resonates with your beliefs.
I don't believe men should wear dresses. I don't believe that we should have to call a man a woman just because they're in a dress or whatever. And that's what I believe. Now, can you tell me what you believe?
I believe that you're in a perfect state for the beliefs that you carry.
So you can't tell me what you believe.
Because my beliefs don't matter. They don't matter.
Chat, what is wrong with this female? Yo, do you have makeup on your stomach?
No.
Chat, does she have makeup on her stomach? Because I feel like she's made her stomach like more defined or something, because all of a sudden now Stella, when did Stella get abs and shit? I feel like she literally put stuff on her stomach. What up, Michelle Lauren? It's fake Tanner. Okay. Hey, you want to add somebody or what?
Are you going to talk about beliefs and laws?
I didn't talk about laws. You did.
Yeah, because I'm more of a realist. You're more of like cuckoo la la.
Gosh, listen. It's not that I'm not being a realist. I am a realist as well. No, but it sounds like you lean more towards
the law. No, it sounds like you're willing to break laws because you're uncomfortable with the laws.
Uncomfortable?
Yes.
I am uncomfortable.
It sounds like you're willing to risk your freedom because you don't agree with laws.
Well, it's my belief. And I believe that my beliefs...
That's a very liberal thing. Did you know that? It's a very liberal thing to... I believe because I feel, because this is what I believe.
Right, and I could understand, and I could actually agree with that, of what you're saying. That is actually more of a liberal, if your feelings instead of facts, correct?
Exactly.
So... let's speak facts. Facts is men can't be women, women can't be men. That's a fact. So therefore, we should not let men and women facts.
It doesn't matter what you believe if the state that you live in.
That's not what I believe. That's a fact.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the facts are or how you feel about the facts. If your state allows something or your state doesn't allow something. If you are uncomfortable, then move to a state that allows you to be in your freedom, in your era. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Texas family who wants a liberal belief, then move to California, move to New York. You can't have it like the laws are the way the laws are. They're governed the way that they are. If you want to have a more conservative lifestyle, then move to a conservative state. If you want to
can you not talk about these things because your husband is gay?
What? I don't have a husband.
Well, your boyfriend, baby daddy.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Addison, thank you, Addison, for the harmony. Why do you have to stay so like? Why do you have to be like so like? You're being like a politician. You're not answering questions directly. You're just like you're speaking like in like what's that word I'm looking for, chat?
I'm speaking factual.
No, you're speaking like a politician.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking factual. I'm saying that.
You're speaking like somebody that don't want to give politically correct. Yes.
I'm speaking like somebody who's a realist. And I believe that there is a special state for every single one of every citizen's desires and needs. And if you feel like your state doesn't represent you as a citizen, then you should move to a state that does represent you. Because there is other states in this country that will represent
So
you
you're speaking like a
to the
politician.
best of their to the best of their
Are you going to accept the battle or what?
to the best of their politically correct ways.
So you're saying that you don't need to say what you believe in because people just need to not. So it doesn't matter what anybody believes. We just need to follow what the government says, and whatever you actually do believe is your morals. That's the state that you need to move to.
Actually, I think you got that right on the nail. I think that there is a.
Doubles, y'all, doubles.
I think that you should 100%.
Let's put it on the libtard's head, chat.
I think that you 100% should listen to your government. And if
What?
you're uncomfortable,
Listen to the government. Does the government lie, Stella?
it doesn't matter if the government lies. If you don't listen to the government, you're gonna go to jail. You have no.
Is Stella the feds? I'm starting to think Stella might be the feds. Baby, can I get a Pepsi? Thank you. Are you the feds?
I'm just telling you the truth.
So the government doesn't lie.
It doesn't matter if the
I
government.
can't tell if you're trolling or not.
I mean,
I think
it
Stella's a
doesn't-
rage baiter. I think
it
she's a rage
doesn't-
baiter, y'all.
No, it doesn't matter if the government lies or not. You're very emotional with this. I'm more logical. I'm more logical than a real. You're very emotional. You're emotional.
So I'm being like a woman and being emotional.
Yeah, because you don't want to accept the fact that you
You
don't want to accept the fact that you live and you are embedded and you are breathing in a social contract society with your being. You don't actually have a say in anything. So the more you come to terms with that, the better you'll be at peace.
Special $50 to the Venmo. I love you too, brother. Thank you so much, my guy. $50 to the Venmo. Thank you so much. Yo, thank you so much, Special. He didn't say that, but listen, me being emotional with it. Hey,
it sounds like you haven't made peace with your reality.
No, hold on. Me being emotional, dog. I'm about to throw this dog. Me being emotional would be me like starting to like call you names or starting to really get pissed off.
No.
Or showing or saying a lot of out of line things. No. Then you can say, okay, you're getting emotional with it. All I'm doing right now.
You're politically emotional.
I'm debating. Just because I'm debating. Okay, just because I'm debating don't mean I'm getting emotional.
You're debating as if there's a choice to this. There's no choice. You need to listen to the government, otherwise you will go to jail. There's no choice. You have to pay taxes or you'll go to jail. You have to live in a society where it's run on a social construct. There's social constructs. There's literally a way of life. Unless you want to live off the grid and off the land, which I doubt you're living off the grid and off the land because you have a phone and you make money and you work and you have a house and you have a wife and you go to the hospital and you go to doctor check-ins. You're a part of reality, sweetheart.
Byron with the money gun. Thank you, Byron.
Whether you like your reality or not, yeah, the government.
So I don't think
the government constructed it.
It's not reality.
It is reality, sweetheart.
Men cannot be women and women cannot be men. It is not reality.
We're not talking about a biological DNA reality. We're talking about the reality that we live in this social constructed society that was made by the government. That's the reality we're talking about. In the reality that was made by the government, in certain states, men are recognized as women, and in other states, men are not recognized by women. This is a truth. You cannot defy the truth. It's a social construct that has been made by the government for the people to enjoy and to live, breathe, and live in. You can't argue that.
Do you think the government's
arguing what I'm saying is incorrect?
In your opinion, do you think the government's correct?
In my opinion, I love that the government gives options for people.
What?
I love that the government has options. Otherwise, we will live in total.
What options are we talking about, though?
Anything. You can decide what you want. You can leave the
How is
country.
it even an option? How is it even
It's an option to leave the country. It's an option to move out the country and never come back. I love that you have the option to do that. If you don't like it, get the fuck out.
So, what I don't like is that I don't like people stomping on the American flag. I don't like liberals waving the rainbow flag. I don't like men going in women's bathroom, going in women's dressing rooms. I don't like all the beliefs of transgender forced upon our children. I don't like any of these things.
So, Alpha, I will tell you that there is a actual town and a city and like-minded people that are just like you.
Wait, like-minded people? What is that supposed to mean?
That means that you belong to a society in this universe that are just like you. You will never have to encounter people that are different from you, ever. There's people that are exactly like you.
I don't mind people that are different. That doesn't bother me for people to be different. What bothers me is it being forced.
It's not forced on you. It's not forced on you.
It is forced on me.
If you live in a society...
MVP, Byron, Adriana, Jamie.
Because you're very highly disabled.
Everybody for tapping. Thank you so much. And yes, it is forced. You know how...
Let me finish. Let me finish my point. Let me land my plane.
Okay,
then you can talk.
I'll let you finish.
It's not forced on you if you choose to live in a society with people that are just like you, with the same beliefs, the same ideas, and the same social conservatism that you follow. There is a town in a city, in a state that is just like you.
Right. So
if you're choosing to intermingle your beliefs on people in a society that's more open-minded and like-minded, then you're the problem. You're trying to change other people.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
So now, here's what I'm going to say. I can move, I can do all those things. But what I'm telling you is, it's forced upon in other ways. Like, meaning like, yes, I can homeschool my children, but I feel bad for...
You don't have to homeschool your children. There's a literal entire... I will send you... No, but because you're wrong. Because you're making it seem like you're the homeschool. No, there's actual schools in cities like with like 100,000 people in it that are literally like completely white, also conservative, also, and also believe that they are to the T what you believe in. And you will never have to go to the grocery store and encounter someone that's different to you. You will never see an LGBTQ flag. You will never see a gay man in a shower or in a locker room or whatever. There's cities that are like that. If you're uncomfortable intermingling with people that are different, that are gay, that do like waving the flag, that do these things, I suggest you move to a more like-minded town that has your beliefs.
Are you going to let me finish now?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so, yes, there's, even me being in Texas, there's in tons in public school, there's tons of teachers trying to teach kids about things they shouldn't be teaching kids. And I'm talking about young kids, like being lesbian, gay, all the rainbow stuff, right? That they should not be teaching our children. They also... Not only that, and that's just, part of schools and everything. That is horrible. And those teachers,
move to a district that doesn't do that. Move to a district in a state that doesn't allow that. You live in Texas. Do they allow that in Texas?
But people do it without people knowing, unfortunately.
What do you do without people knowing? That's against the guidelines.
But also, all right, so let's go.
If that's happening, do your due diligence as a parent.
Let's go to... I don't know what's happening. But let's go to cartoons.
So you sound emotional. You sound like you're coming up with emotions rather than facts.
You're not letting me finish.
I'm tired. You just sound like a girl, like a chick.
You're not letting me finish. Let's talk about cartoons. Let's talk about cartoons, how cartoons try to put transgender in, try to put gay in, lesbian.
Be a parent and monitor the cartoons your child is watching.
Well, you're not getting my point. I understand the things I can do as a parent, but Is that not forcing those beliefs onto
It's
children?
not forcing it. It's the power of freedom in the universe. Okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to mold your child a certain way, then do your fucking part and mold that child a certain way and make their reality unaware of it. Or you could be like another parent that exposes their child to this and also educates their child on what they should do. Or you could be a parent that doesn't give a fuck. You have any choice to do whatever the fuck you want. Don't bitch and complain about it because there's nothing you can do about it. Sorry, unfortunately, this is just the way the world is. Move along, sis. Get over it. Build a bridge and walk over it. Do what the fuck you gotta do for yourself and your family. But bitching and complaining about it ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
I don't think I'm bitching and complaining. I think that I am just debating.
It doesn't feel like a debate. It feels like a bitch and a complain and a moan and a groan.
How so?
I told you how. Give me some. Give me some.
Somebody said I'm gay and I 100% agree with you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I don't think it's bad. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to say you're wrong because you're not being morally correct.
I'm not trying to be morally correct. I'm not basing my life on emotions. I'm basing my life on facts and solutions and what I want for my life and what I'm gonna do for my life. I'm not gonna be a fucking, as you say, liberal and be emotional. I'm gonna handle shit like a boss and I'm gonna take care of business for what I have to fucking do. You can bitch and complain about the reality that you live in and the world, the way the world is, or you get the job done. It's up to you. You decide what you want.
So
It's
what do
your reality. You just have to.
So tell me what your reality. Tell me what your reality is.
Come to terms. My reality is that I have a government, right? I have to follow rules. I have to make sure that I live in the state that follows the things that I like.
Why are you just repeating yourself?
Because that's reality, honey.
Okay, so what state do
You
you live
buy a car. It's like fighting like you buy a fucking Tesla and you're like angry at the Tesla because you can't put gas in it. Like, don't buy an electric car.
in? Okay, what state do you live in?
It's like, for an example, you buying a gas automobile that relies on gas, but you're angry that you can't plug it up to an electrical fucking plug. Like, just, you have to come to terms with the things that you have. Sometimes people are in situations and they can't control it. What are you gonna bitch and moan about it? Make the best of it. Make the best of it and find a way out if you're unhappy.
So, what? My question is like, what state do you live in?
My question is, yeah, I live in multiple states, honey.
So the reason is I think you're kind of more on the libtard side is just for the fact that because your baby daddy is gay, so therefore you kind of stand more. And I don't. And for you to keep repeating yourself, some reason you can't talk about these things and say what's right and wrong, what's morally correct.
It doesn't. You keep going back and forth. It doesn't matter what's morally right or wrong. It matters what is legally allowed and legally not allowed. That's what matters. Your morals doesn't mean that you can break the law.
So if the government switches and said all drugs are legal, does that mean everybody can do drugs and everything's all okay because the government said so? And so morals are out the window and we should just, everybody, if they want to do drugs and all kinds of shit, then it's all good?
I mean, we don't live in a reality like that, so you're basically
You're pretty much saying morals.
you're saying a what
You're
if.
pretty much saying your morals don't matter.
You're literally saying a what if though. You're basically, to land your plane and to prove the debate is right, you're literally making up a fantasy that doesn't exist. That is literally you making up a fantasy that does not exist to prove a debate. Sounds emotional again. Sounds like you're being emotional.
It sounds like you have no. It sounds like you have no morals, though. No respect.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you land your plane because if I was you, I would have said this. So Stella, I'm gonna act like alpha. This is how you were supposed to actually do the debate, okay?
All right, go ahead.
So, Stella, in Chicago, there's a vending machine that allows you to purchase legally, right? Opioids, perks, things like that. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how you land your plane. And then you would say, do you morally agree with that? And then I would respond. Now I'm going to respond.
We'll go ahead and respond to it then. That's great.
Okay. But you have to debate correctly. You cannot debate based off fit.
Thank you for helping me debate. I appreciate that.
I got your back. Never, ever talk about fantasy with someone who's logical.
Yes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay. So then I would respond to you. I would literally say this. I would say, well, morally, it doesn't matter how I feel because legally, it's allowed. And if it's legally allowed, the government...
You're saying the exact same thing that you just said a while ago.
It's allowed to happen. I'm sorry.
I really thought she was going to go somewhere good with it, but she just said the same thing. Oh, man, I cannot take Stella serious, y'all. This girl just repeated the same thing she said. Oh, my God. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny.
I mean, it's logical. It's not coming from a place of fantasy. It's logical. Is it right? Is it wrong? I mean, maybe they know something I don't know. I don't know. I'm not.
So you're saying drugs is maybe not wrong.
I don't know for what reason the government did that, but obviously I'm not a genius, and they've been doing their job a lot longer than me, and they probably added up a bunch of statistics and there was probably a crisis going on, and they just wanted to provide a clean source of habit because of the fentanyl epidemic. I don't know. I'm not in Chicago. I would never live in Chicago. I don't want to live in an environment that allows that type of access to whoever. I don't want to have the person I was with, right? Because it's if I'm able to do that, if I'm able to get vulnerable with someone new, then
I know
the person that I'm actually with.
I feel like that's low-key different because I think that there's been situations that I know of where people were in a relationship and they emotionally cheated with someone else because they were neglected of the emotional side with their current partner. So their current partner wasn't, caring about their feelings and how they did this and how they did that. So they emotionally cheated, but that hurt their partner worse over time.
I really feel actually, Stella.
I'm not good at. I don't think I'm good at this.
I really feel sorry for you. And let me tell you why. Because if you being a woman, and this is why I really feel sorry for you. You being a woman, because women and men are way different. Men can sleep around and not give a fuck. Men can sleep around and go back to their woman and act like nothing even happened.
We're not talking about sleeping around. We're talking
about
no.
But I'm talking about. Hold on. I want to go to your relationship. This is why I feel sorry for you. You have a baby daddy that. This is why you have a lot of mental issues. You have a baby daddy that does not claim you, that does not want you, that sleeps with other men.
We're not together.
No, I know, and I know you have.
We broke up.
I know you have to say that. I know.
No, we're literally not. We broke up.
I know. I know you are not together because he won't be.
You know why we broke up? I'll tell you why we broke up. Because the first year he was traveling we had a baby, right? He was there for my pregnancy, but then when I had my baby, he went back to work and he had to go to Europe, and he was gone for
Yeah, let's go. We got 1,000 heartbeats. Try to get the heartbeats out, chat.
30 seconds left.
Get the heartbeats out. They're going to try to snipe, chat. Don't let them snipe. Don't let them snipe.
Really though, it's really not your fault. It's really not your fault. Women, you don't know how to process. You don't know how to process because you cannot satisfy your man because he's satisfied by other men.
He's not my man. We're not together.
Okay, you cannot satisfy your baby daddy. You cannot satify your baby daddy. That's why he will not be with you.
You're literally pissing me off. You're not listening to me.
I know it does make you angry. It does make you angry, but you cannot satisfy him. That's why he is not with you.
Thank you for the heart me's
That's
chat.
why you are crazy in your mind. You're crazy because it drives you nuts that you don't know what you can do because you won't, like, I believe that you wanted your family. I believe that you wanted him.
Exactly.
I believe that you actually do love him. I think that it's driven you so insane that you don't know what to do with yourself. That's why you are you're lost. You are so lost right now, and you're doing all these negative bad things because you don't know what to do. And what I'm trying to tell you, that you have driven yourself crazy for your baby daddy. And what I'm telling you is,
Yeah, it does, Alexia.
your baby daddy's acting like he's helping you, like he's doing all this, when really he's the one that's done all of this to you. I actually do feel really sorry for you when you honestly you could move on. You could do better. You could, but I believe your baby daddy also makes you feel like he keeps you around to a certain point. And I believe he probably brainwashes you quite a bit onto making you feel like, I have a feeling that he probably
with this
talks to
dude?
you
Yo,
like shit.
hey, yo, what's good with you, bro? Hey, why you just?
I have a
what's up
feeling
with
that
you?
Stella's baby daddy
Yo.
talks to her like shit. I feel like he probably makes
Hey,
her
you doing
feel
too much, though.
worthless.
Hey, you
I
do-
believe he probably
what's up
makes
with
her
you,
feel
bro?
like dog shit. I truly believe that. I believe that Stella goes
Yo.
through so much through the back, on the back, that we don't even know, and she keeps all of it held in. And she uses drugs, sleeping with other men, just doing all this bad shit to cover up all her emotions. And I think it is sad. I really do. I think it is sad. Hopefully Stella will find herself one day. Hopefully she will move on. Hopefully, and she can find a good man. Stella is a pretty girl. She can find a good man. All she has to do is she needs to leave her baby daddy alone. I don't know the whole custody thing with her kid. Maybe she could work all that out. She needs to leave that dude alone. She needs to. It's a sad situation, y'all. It's really sad.
Yo, bro, what did you talking
That's
about?
the
You
way
know
I
her?
feel about it. No one
That
can
man
change
knows
my
your
mind.
life. That's crazy. He knows your life. It's crazy. Hey, let's go, chat. 350, man. I ain't even know Alpha and Stella knew each other. That's crazy, chat. Hey, we got 1,000 heartbeats.
Nene, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
What is he talking about? I think Alpha's on the road today, chat. I think he's trolling or something. I don't know.
I'm not trolling at all. I actually feel really sorry for her.
You don't know.
For real?
You don't know anything.
Stella.
What about
I
you,
know I'm
bro?
34.
What
I
about
know
you,
I've
bro? Hey, Alpha.
I know I've lived
Shouldn't
a
we feel
lot.
sorry for you, though,
I've
bro?
lived a pretty
You heard
hard
what I
life.
said.
I
I
know you
said
know
I
I'm
don't
gonna
give a
talk.
fuck.
Alpha. Hey, shouldn't we feel sorry for you, bro, and your son that you never see? That's 13.
No,
Or
don't feel
not?
sorry for me. Feel sorry for my son, not for me.
What about you, though?
No, don't feel sorry for me. I was the one that did it to my son. I was the one that was a shitty father. I was the
Okay,
one that was not there.
so
I
you don't
chose
feel sorry for
women,
your
drugs,
son?
all that shit. Don't feel sorry for me.
All right, bro. So what about
And I
your son?
cannot wait for the day that my son, I cannot wait for the day until he, finally responds to me, calls me, whatever, That'll be one of the best days.
That's good, bro. I hope it happens, bro.
I do too, and I appreciate that.
Wait, you have two kids. You have two kids. One kid that you see and one kid that you don't see.
So stop projecting on everybody, though, bro. Like, you just put the only reason I brought it up because you put in a lot of anger and like
I
portraying a
don't
lot
care
of
though,
things
Jeannie.
that you don't
I'm not
really know
angry.
about on people's lives. And just chill, bro. Because like you know, you
I
spitting
do know
facts.
exactly what's going on with Stella,
Nah,
and it
you
is
think?
facts of what I'm saying.
How do you know what's going on with
And
anybody?
it's
though,
sad
bro?
that Stella knows that I'm right, and I know she knows I'm right.
You don't talk to me off screen.
I didn't say we did. I don't have to talk to you off screen.
So you think you take everything that's on this screen?
Stella,
Bro, it looked like
Gee,
Stella and
it's
it
not
looked
You
like
came
hard
over here and
as-
said
when
I'm
you're
a
really-
sad
when you're really
situation.
looking-
Stella and her
Of course I
man
don't
look
care
like they
what
got a
the
good
fuck you're talking about.
relationship. Her and her baby daddy look like they got a good relationship. I don't know. What
They
you're saying.
don't
We
have
are
a
They look
good
good.
relationship
They
at
look
all.
like it. They do though. They look fine, bro.
Not at all. Again,
watch
I
it?
feel sorry for her. I feel like if she did have a good man, she wouldn't be going and putting herself through all this bullshit she puts herself through.
So you
But
watch. So
you
you
said,
watch her,
you
bro.
said it to me, Jeannie. You said
Luckily,
you're
and
a sad
luckily,
case to
me and my girl. Luckily, me and my girl.
Go to his
I found
chat
a
and
good
say that,
woman.
and it wouldn't
She
be a
found a good
comment.
man, and
Hi, Allie.
luckily, I get to be a father. I get to have a daughter. I get to be a father to her son.
Hey, bro.
and
Hey,
I'm
yo, what
very
happened to your
grateful for
sign?
that.
Why'd you bring your sign down? Why is it not on the wall?
What?
Why isn't your sign on the wall? Why'd you put it down? I don't like that. You need to start putting it
Kelly.
back on the wall.
No, I'm writing names on it.
Start putting it back on the wall and light it up. I don't like it. You heard me?
What was that bug that was crawling on your sign?
Oh, I seen a video. There was a video, right? On like on the T page. It was like a bunch of bugs and like gnats. What happened, bro?
That wasn't gnats. Those were ladybugs, and that was my mom's house.
Lady.
And my mom don't live there no more. She's already has. They're going through the shit right now on the whatever it's called.
Ladybugs, you say?
They were ladybugs. Yeah.
Ladybugs. Ladybugs.
Girl, everybody repost and tap the screen. Tap,
Yeah,
tap,
my
tap.
my mom's house is a really nice big ass house. There ain't no buds. It was ladybugs.
All right, we
But
get it, bro.
she hasn't lived there. My mom has a brand new house. She hasn't lived there.
We get it, bro. There's a lot of bugs in the house. All right, bro. So what did
But
you
I was
do,
only
bro?
there for a week. My grandpa passed away, so I was there for a week. And then also we had to go to the doctor for Lauren, so I was just there supporting my mom. I already told you.
I know, but you need to repeat it yourself,
Thank you,
bro.
Bobby.
That's your job to repeat yourself over and over.
Irene, thank you for the money gun.
Scar, appreciate
my
it. Your
grandpa
mom
was-
appreciate it.
Bobby,
never went there for my
Tinge, hit the
grandma.
liquor. Thank you, guys.
Now I did call my mom chat and tell her that she does need to get rid of those ladybugs, whatever the fuck those Asian ladybugs are, and to get an exterminator there. But to be fair, my mom doesn't live there anymore. And her new house is an hour away. Which I am glad she doesn't live there because everybody knows that damn address and everybody always spreads that address. Yeah,
How does Alpha keep getting first? What the fuck?
But hey, it's about to be my last one. But hey, bro, what are you yapping about, bro? What you got going on? You still talking about the bugs?
Tammy got a glove. Thank you. Everybody
Shut up.
tapping.
No, God, what are you talking about, Chet? You talking way too much. Yo, what you talking about the bugs still for, bro? What's going on?
What?
What's going on? Why are you still talking about the bugs?
It was
What's with
Asian
you and bugs, bro? Huh?
I don't care about the bugs. I don't even live in the house. I don't care. Fine, my mom has bugs. Okay.
Everybody tap the screen. Doubles to
You're
start.
proud of
Doubles.
that. Why you don't take care of your mom's house, bro? Help her out, bro.
Tammy, thank you for the hand heart.
You don't even help your mom out with the bugs?
Thank you, Mina baby.
No, I don't help her. No.
Wow.
Mina baby.
Wow.
No. I'm a
Thank
worthless
you.
son.
Worthless being.
I am a worthless son, chat. Do not help
Times
me.
2, chat. 500 portion off, follow back. Now, you should help your mom out, bro.
I know. I
Thank you,
should.
nobody. Everybody send your heart meme.
You go live in her house and show the bugs in her house, but don't even help her get the bugs out the house. What the fuck?
Hey, to be fair, when I started going live there, the ladybugs were not in there.
Listen, to be fair, it doesn't matter. She had you, and without her, you wouldn't be here, bro. So when
And
she
to
needs
be
help,
fair,
you
to
make
be
sure
fair-
you help her
Thank
like
you,
a good
Harvey.
boy,
To
like
be
a
fair,
good
she
son.
actually lived
Be a
there.
good son. No, be a good son to be fair and get them bugs out the fucking wall.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Anti's very passionate about the bugs, chat. He's not fucking with
Since
that.
Anton wants to talk about my life, let's talk about Anti's life. How much
We talk about
money?
his life every day.
Yeah, well, let's
Alright,
talk about it
alright.
more. How much money do y'all think Anti has sent his daughter for child support or for anything? I wonder how much Anti's paid in child support with everybody's money that everybody sent him.
I haven't paid any yet. I haven't paid any yet,
How
bro.
many times has Anti seen his daughter also?
Not, I
Oh,
haven't
yeah, he
seen her a
hasn't
lot.
seen her at all.
But
And he
how
hasn't
much?
paid any bit of child
How much
support.
is
Zero.
anti
It's
spent
zero,
on
right?
attorney?
I'm pretty sure it's zero.
Hey, how much did I
Hasn't
send my
Anti
attorney?
made-
Hey, how much
Hasn't
have I sent my
Anti also
attorney?
made thousands?
How much
like
have I sent my
7,000 in one
attorney?
day?
Hey,
I wonder
hey.
how much of that his daughter
Hey,
got.
I wonder how much
Probably
anti sent his
zero,
attorney.
right?
How about
Probably
that?
zero.
How much have I sent on lawyers?
Damn,
How
you know,
about
it's
that?
so easy
How
to
about
point
that?
the finger. It's
How
so
about
easy to
that?
point the
Yeah.
finger. It sucks when
How
people
about
bring
that? How
shit
much
to
have
the
I spent on
internet.
attorneys?
It's
How about
crazy that
Let's speak on
Anti
that.
doesn't pay child support.
speak on that.
It's crazy. Even though he can hate Kiara so much, and that's okay. But I mean, even my hatred, even when my ex-wife,
Mina?
my ex-wife even cheated on me, and you know what? I still, even without court ordered, I still gave her child support every single month. Still gave her child support, and she cheated on me with my best friend.
Bro, I've already spent
so
10,000
this
on
man
attorneys, bro.
didn't even
I'ma-
get cheated
bro, I'ma
on,
spend-
and he
I'ma
hasn't
spend
gave his
hundred
daughter a
thousands
dime.
on-
A dime. Hasn't even seen his kid. If I could suck it up and still see my kid when I was seeing my son at the time, and come and still see my kid with my ex-wife cheated on me, all this shit, I think he could suck it up a little bit, because I even had to hang out with my ex-wife sometimes. I think he could suck it up a little bit and see his daughter.
Wow.
Or at least give his, and if he doesn't want to see her, at least give her money for child support. At least give her just some money. Or better yet, don't even have to give Kiara money. Why does he not just send his daughter stuff? So if he thinks Kiara's just going to use the money, why don't he buy his daughter stuff and just send it there? He could show up when Wavy was at her apartment. I seen Anti on live show up with the cops, and he could show up, and when Wavy's there, why can he not show up and just leave stuff outside the door for his daughter? Why can he not do that? Make that make sense. Damn, it's crazy. It's like Anti could show up and leave stuff outside Kiara's door like he showed up when Wavy was there, but yet he can't give her nothing.
Doesn't
Zero.
She have a restraining order?
And say, well, bro, court.
Thank you,
Let
Athena.
me tell you, I went through court.
Doesn't she have a restraining order?
I went through court 3 times having to pay child support. I went back for child support 3 times. Believe me, I went all through court.
Legally, he can't do that.
Yes, he can.
No, legally
Yes, he
he
can.
can't. There's a restraining order.
There's no restraining order.
Mind you, she's the type to call the police and be like,
And this was
"He
way
delivered diapers to my door and
that
I'm
restraining order
scared."
just happened. Literally,
She would do
just
some
happened.
weird fucked up shit like that.
The restraining order just happened. What about all Stella? What about all the time before that? What's his excuse then?
I think that you should mind your fucking business.
Oh, okay, yeah, exactly.
But I have a lot of stuff for her. Though. I got
Nina,
everything
baby,
she
thank
needs.
you.
I got everything she needs.
I mean,
though.
also, chat. There's Amazon.
I got everything.
There's Amazon. You can easily send things through. There's multiple ways. The mail
really
and
just
all kinds of
talking.
shit. He don't even have to show up.
He really just talking just because I don't send her money. Don't.
But
mean
let
I
me tell
don't
you
have
something,
everything
Chad.
she need, bro.
If I could take it back just to see my son for 30 seconds, I would show up just even if I had to go to the door and even get to see my kid for 30 seconds, even for a
I got a lot of
You didn't
stuff
even
for
fight
my
for your
daughter.
kid.
Even
I
for
wanna
a
show everything
second,
I got for her.
I
I got a
would.
lot of stuff for her, bro.
You didn't
One
even
of my
fight for your
biggest,
kid.
really
one
just-
of my biggest regrets. One of my biggest regrets. If I showed up and I
She's
could
gonna get her money too
second.
eventually too, bro. Whatever the courts resolve. Fuck. She gonna
And I
get
don't
her
care if
shit
he's
too,
showing
bro. You
stuff
gotta
in
be
his
patient.
house.
Just like I gotta be patient and see
I don't
my
care
daughter.
about that.
You
That
gotta
ain't
be patient
nothing. That
too.
don't prove nothing.
Fuck.
Him showing things in his
Same
house.
thing. The fuck?
And also,
Please,
Stella's
God,
not
thank
one
you
to
so
talk
much,
about.
Nina.
He has a girl right
Be
now.
patient. I gotta be patient too.
Stella's over here defending him, telling me about I'm a shitty dad and
better
all this.
both be
She signed her
patient.
rights
I
away to her
can't- what the
daughter.
hell?
How
Nobody
dare her
thank
come
you,
at me
God,
and tell
breathe.
me
Tell girls,
about
Selena,
my
appreciate
parenting
it.
and what I did. I was with
Better
my
both
son
be
until he was
patient.
3 years old. Yes, I was a piece of shit dad. Yes, I did choose drugs over my son. Yes, I did choose women over my son. Yes, I was a shitty dad. I never signed my rights away. Never signed my rights. Also,
basically did right
so
to
again,
her.
Stella to take up for Anti, that's all you need to know. She has no one to talk about parenting.
At least let's talk about this.
period.
At least Stella
Nobody.
decided she wasn't
And even
in the right
now,
capacity
Stella's
to be
doing the exact same
mother
thing. Stella's in
guardian
her
that she needed
30s.
to be.
The thing
At
So
is
she
least
signed
I'm
the
older
order.
than my
You
30.
decided to
Stella's
be
32 years old.
selfish.
He
You
This
decided
girl
to be
still
selfish
choosing
and
men
take
over her
drugs
children.
His
instead.
kid is
She is still
13
choosing
years
men
old,
over her
He sees
children.
all these
At
other
least
people,
I
okay, like
fucking got
myself
my
that,
shit
you know what I'm
together.
saying, young,
At least I
saying
don't
that
choose
that's
women
the
over
parent
my
of his
son
child, and he
now.
sees that,
At
you know
least
what I'm
I
saying, that
actually
I'm doing
try
it differently,
every
that
single
maybe he
day.
get it and he's just mad at that. So
Thank
internally he's going
you.
through it and
Chat, we're
raging
pushing our
inside.
gift gallery,
He's on his
gift
what,
gallery.
second, third kid
Cowgirl,
now with
thank
Lauren. Like
you.
Lauren's on his second kid. He's has him be a stepdad to Lauren's kid. He's
Loca, thank you.
raging inside like a bitch. And I love when a bitch likes to
Yeah, he
rage in
shouldn't
front
be
of my
talking
face
at all.
like
Like,
alpha.
you
Because deep
chose
down
drugs over your
inside,
child.
you know, his
You
son
chose
probably
drugs
one
over
day is
your
gonna
child. At
watch
least
him on
Stella was
TikTok and be like,
unselfish and
damn,
said, you
this
know
is
what,
my
right now,
dad.
I'm not in
Like,
the right
there's no way
capacity.
my
I'm going to sign
dad
over to people I
wasn't
know
in my
will
life
always
and
do
named
right by
himself
her.
Alpha Mr.
The fuck?
Beast.
That's not a diss. That's not a
That'd be
hee hee
fucking
ha ha.
insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For him to find out, bro, is actually be insane, bro.
Thank you,
I feel bad
cowgirl.
for
An
bro. Feel bad for
alpha.
his life.
I might
What a joke.
legally not have rights, but I'm still there for her. Okay, I'm taking her to school tomorrow. I'm still there for her.
Stella,
Chat, we're pushing our gift gallery. Gift
you
gallery.
know what's sad is you're also taking up for a guy because you're not a bad looking girl. You're also taking up for men. You take up for men that don't even claim you, that even claim sleeping with you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You get with these men and they don't even claim being with you, but yet you take up for them.
You don't know that they got together.
Desperate. It's embarrassing. It's
zero
pathetic.
actual proof
We
that
never got together though. Stella's ain't nothing wrong with Stella. Stella's cool. She cool. I met her. She cool. There's nothing wrong with her. She's cool. We just never got together, bro.
I just think it's hilarious.
If we got together, I would say we did.
Backwards.
I would say we did.
We have women out here being so desperate for men, and she's over here knowing that she spreaded her legs for Anti, but yet she wants to sit over here and take up for this man. That a man that won't claim her, don't want nothing to do with her, would never take her serious at all.
Margo, yes, I am clearly
Anti would never take her serious. He can say all day,
I like Stella. I like her.
Hey, Anti, are you going to date Stella? You going to put a ring on her finger?
Exactly, Athena.
I thought you liked Stella, Anti.
Thank you, Jeannie.
But what are you
asking?
She's
good enough for you to sleep with, but not good for. So she's good enough for you to sleep with. Not
I don't even know her like that, bro. We don't talk like that. I don't know her like that, bro.
Allegations right now.
You knew her enough to. You were groping her on camera.
Whoa.
She was groping you on camera. You knew her enough.
You're saying allegations right now. You know that, right?
What is he talking about, bro?
Chat, there's plenty of T pages. There's plenty of T pages. Were they not all over each other?
Where?
There's plenty of T pages. It's all over everywhere. What are you talking? This ain't me just making shit up.
If I make him my man, then will you shut the fuck up?
No. It's not up to you. It's up to him, and he won't claim you. He won't claim you. He won't claim you. Yes, there's plenty of clips of them grabbing each other, all kinds of shit. Plenty of clips. It's not my allegation.
I think you. For what does that got to do with that, bro?
What does it got to do? What I'm saying is, bro, you're over here. You would never take Stella serious at all. You know why you won't take her serious?
Bro,
just like no other guy will.
We never had a thing. That's what, bro. We never had a thing. What are you talking about, bro? I don't get where you're getting this from. What do you mean take her serious? We never had something behind. We never had anything.
You know, you said she's cool, correct?
Yes.
Would you ever go on a date with Stella? Would you ever date Stella?
I've never thought of. Maybe I would. I never thought about that. Maybe. I'm not sure, bro. Why you asking me? I don't know her like that, bro.
So maybe you would date Stella, maybe.
Bro, we battle a lot, bro. I just met her one time, twice, bro. Like,
well, but here's my thing, though. Everybody's saying that they just met. They were more than comfortable to grope each other and do all kinds of shit and sleep with each other.
Mad. He sounds mad. He sounds real mad, bro.
Thank you, with the Gally Wally chat. I'm just so confused. They were comfortable enough to do these things on camera, and they obviously did sleep with each other, but yet they're not comfortable. He don't want to take her on a date. He don't want to, I don't understand.
I think you're delusional.
I'm definitely, no, if anything, I'm the only one that's real here.
You're crazy.
What are you being real about, bro? That you feel like me and her slept together? That's what you being real about? That's what you real about? You feel real about that as a man, that you feel like another man slept with someone else? You feel real? For real?
Chat, let me tell you something. I'm the only real one
here.
Ain't
no way, bro. There's no fucking way, bro.
Even if it makes me look bad, I still say it.
There's no way he feels real about that. K, appreciate it. KC, Krista, Tiffany, appreciate it. Let's go, man. 500 points now. Follow back. Money doesn't follow back. You want Stella?
Yo, thank you so much.
Spend the wars, chat. Spend the wars in the chat.
Whoop, whoop.
Spend the wars,
They're
chat.
already
He
starting to feel the
fantasizes
end.
it. Probably,
The nail tech did the white part. Right, it's giving he wants Stella and he's mad that they'll never link. Like, what the fuck?
That I want Stella?
I don't get it.
My girl is way hotter than Stella. I don't want Stella.
No, you were looking at me crazy. I saw the edit.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Why you gotta compare?
You talking about the edit somebody made? Yeah, that
you
was.
You were checking me out so hard.
Karen is crazy.
Yeah, let's see it.
He was fucking eyeing me down like crazy.
So now all of a sudden, because I'm clocking it, I want Stella.
You're not clocking nothing.
Yeah, but your insecurities are coming out, bro. We see it.
How is that me checking you out? We were watching you dance on a pole.
Look at him.
Checking you out.
Look at you, bro.
Look at him.
Wow.
Hot red numbers.
Hey, I hope Lord. Hey, I hope Lord. Bad, bro.
He's trying to act like he's. Yo, that's crazy.
But there's no way, bro.
Yo, double chat times two.
I don't know how I was checking her out, but chat because somehow I'm
Yeah,
really
what?
loving
On
her.
this gallery. Gladys, thank
You
you.
are getting hot. You are getting
Yeah, let's go. Times two. Yeah, times two.
Allie,
Yeah,
thank
we were
you.
literally laughing.
Let's
Me
go.
and my girl were
Double.
laughing.
Y'all, who got a glove? Who
Look
got a
at you
glove?
trying to
Timmy,
get a
thank
better
you,
look.
Who got a glove?
He's getting hot.
Winning! Thank you for the Gally
Who got
Wally!
gloves? Chat, who got gloves? Money guns and I follow back. We
Thank
need
you,
gloves.
Winning!
Mina, baby.
No, we got a glove,
At
chat.
30 seconds, can you drop your glove at the end? At
I know
30
we got
seconds, Mina,
gloves.
baby,
That
can you
actually
drop your
was
glove
a
at
good
the
edit, though.
end?
I did like the edit part.
Yes.
I
Thank
did
you.
like the edit part.
This is a really long receipt. This is a really long receipt. Like, you got caught for that long is crazy.
Caught doing what?
No, God, that shit
Googly
goes
eye.
on for
You
like
was
2 minutes.
eating her
Damn, how
up with your
long?
eye.
How long you gonna play that shit? It's been 2 minutes.
You was like, you was eating her up through the screen. That's crazy.
You missed the part where he's like this.
Yeah, he started getting hot and he was like wow.
Chat, that shit was way too long, chat. Am I tripping or not? 20 minutes
He
now
was
is
talking
way
about
too
in
long,
it.
chat.
He was very much in it.
I was really in it. Hey, Linda was giving a free strip club show.
I'm tripping, bro.
Oh, so you admit it. Somebody
Admit
get
what?
Lauren on
Yeah,
speed
3
dial
minutes.
immediately.
What the hell's going on, bro?
Anybody that
I'm
knows,
trying to
first
focus on
off,
the
if I
chat. They
was
here playing
single,
videos. They watching
no
videos.
offense
What's
towards
going
Stella.
on,
Like, I fuck with Stella. I think Stella's not a bad looking girl, but
Thank you, Shantae.
I would never give Stella the time of day. Never.
Look
And
at how your face is all red.
it's not because she's not pretty or anything. It's just because of her lifestyle. I could never fuck with a girl like Stella.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
You know what I'm thinking?
Hey, appreciated.
You're a liar.
Oh, nobody title gifter.
2 minutes, man. We got 11 out of 15 money gun. Let's get the money gun goals, chat.
Wait, what do we have left in our title?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
get the
y'all,
money
we
gun
still
goals. We
have
got 11 out of 15.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
gonna get off
if
and
in
get
our
this
gift
going.
gallery chat.
Phoenix, do you have a boyfriend?
After the goals, I'm gonna get off.
No, I
So
broke
let's
up
see if
with
we can
him.
finish it this match.
You broke up with
Our
him?
next match.
Yeah, that was in September.
Or did he break up with you because you were on TikTok too much?
No, I broke up with him in September.
Really?
He was also a streamer.
What was his name?
None of your biz. I don't do
You
online
think they broke up? You
relationships.
think they broke up over this?
Right.
Maybe she consumed her time too much on TikTok.
Meanwhile, this is my job, so he would never break up with me over that. He actually encouraged it.
Really?
Yeah, sir. But I don't do public
I
relationships.
think Fee has some
I don't
skeletons.
do public
there.
relationships, so I don't end up like y'all. No offense, but I don't want to do this online. That's just not my type of content. So I don't bring my relationship online.
Right. I haven't brought my relationship on here from a year and a half ago. From when me and her used to bring it on here.
Well,
That's good, bro. Aren't
that's
you
the-
guys
that's the point of the matter.
angels? You guys are angels, aren't y'all angels?
Because all they have now is when me and Lauren's our relationship first started. Nobody has nothing new though.
yeah, but you see how they still have something? You don't have nothing on me because I never bring it on here. Ever.
Right.
Not once.
So, but that's not happening.
I've had 3 boyfriends ever since I started TikTok. Not one of them have ever been on this platform.
But nobody might want to date you.
But then how did I have 3 boyfriends?
We don't know if you have 3 boyfriends.
Private. What's wrong with having private
I'm not
relationships?
saying I'm all
you don't
for
have to
people
believe
keeping a
me. I
relationship
literally
private.
don't care. Because again, they're in real life.
I mean, look, Fee, if nobody would date you, that's your business.
Yeah, we need to
sure.
get the money gun goals.
I mean,
We got
that's
11
nice.
out of 15. Let's finish it. Yeah, Chelsea.
But yes,
Let's
I
go.
think,
Chelsea.
Jacqueline, if
still
you're
bringing
saying that
up
nobody
shit.
likes me,
I think
then
still
why do
bringing
you
up
follow
stuff
me?
from like over a year and a half ago.
Why do you
don't
follow
have
me,
nothing
Jacqueline?
new. Like,
Use the glove chat. Use the glove chat. Use the glove.
guys, we got
Make sure you guys
glove.
spam on the glove.
Passing gloves. Come on, man.
Make sure you guys
Glove
spam
chat.
on the
Glove.
glove. On the glove. Nothing
Byron
one
with the
point and
money,
up, y'all.
guys.
Spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam, spam.
Byron,
Randy,
winning with the money,
appreciate
Oh
it.
my god.
Thank you, winning.
Let's go with the block. Appreciate the hand heart.
Guys, our
The
sniping has
block.
been
Damn,
too
9.
lit tonight.
Appreciate it. Let's
There we
go,
go,
chat. Let's
chat.
go,
Jacqueline, you
let's go, let's
literally
go, let's
follow
go
me.
with the
You just
block.
There we go,
unfollowed
Damn,
me.
9.
chat.
Randy,
You
Jennifer,
follow me.
appreciate
You
it.
just
MVP
unfollowed me.
winning got a glove. Byron got a glove.
MVP,
Ava, everybody was
nobody.
tapping
Thank you
chat.
so
Thank y'all
much.
so much,
Gladys,
man. I
thank
really
you so
appreciate y'all.
much.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You
3 more
did. You
minutes to
just
go, chat.
got
3 more. 3
caught.
more money guns, chat. Let's finish
You
the
were
roll. 3 more
following
money
me,
guns.
babe. You just unfollowed me.
Damn, Stella has 82 points.
But my phone been on 1% this whole time, bro.
Now, can everybody apologize to me?
Absolutely not.
Apologize. What the
I
fuck?
need an apology.
For what?
Thank you, Wit.
I feel disrespected.
Thank you, Burke.
I feel like y'all need to put some respect on the alpha.
You feel disrespected because you're a ornery
Disrespected. This man
I
said
feel
he's
disrespected.
disrespected. About what, bro?
I feel like you need to put some respect on my name, you know?
no alpha. You just have a lot of annoying
Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Jeannie.
Respect
Y'all
him,
times 2.
bro.
Let's go. Let's push for number 1, y'all.
Let's
get
go,
number
chat.
1.
Times two.
Hi,
Money guns and I'll follow
babes.
back. Let's go.
He
Let's go.
feels
Money guns and I'll
disrespected.
follow
What
back,
we do?
chat. Money guns
Jasmine,
and I'll
thank
follow
you.
back. Let's get the heart
I
means
feel
up, man. We got 1,000.
disrespected.
We got 1,000 heart. Really try to get
Avery,
to
thank you for the
1.1.
follow.
They
Gladys, thank
brought up
you.
my relationship.
1.1,
Skate. They brought up my
1.1,
relationship.
heart means
Isn't
at
this
the
what
top.
we do?
They
We
brought
battle
up my
people.
cheating
Like this is
tendencies.
literally the climate of TikTok, y'all. You battle people you don't really like, and then you get into people's business, and then you make your teams play. Why are you surprised? This is the
Yeah,
same thing
you
you
talked
do
all
every
that
single
shit. Nah,
night.
I'll
I'm
forget for
confused.
real.
I don't do that.
We need 3 more money guns and then the goal is complete, y'all. Then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna come back.
Now you want to act like this is not what you do every night.
Let's finish the goal.
You know what? Since Pete's
Finish
single, I
and
might have
shit
to
is
give Pete, though.
appreciated.
He does date other streamers.
Glenn,
No,
appreciated.
another streamer from a different app, not this app.
So you're saying you would never date me? Because according to P, I'm a big cheater. So she said, once a cheater, always a cheater. So you would never date
You're
me?
not even my type, Alpha. So no,
What makes me not your type?
none of your business because you're not my type.
He really just asked that for real?
The point of my matter is that you're not my type. It doesn't matter what doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me. So everybody make sure you